Do you need an action?
Please.
Action.
Hey guys!
Hi.
All right, Ceirra. What day is today?
It's Friday. And guess what we talk about on Fridays?
Oh my gosh, what do we talk about? I'm excited.
We talk about our careers because
Yes!
it's Creative Minds Friday.
Creative Mind Friday.
For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. For those of you who aren't new and followed our instructions
Thank
and
you for
subscribed
coming
to us,
back.
thank you for coming back. For the newbies, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay.
I'm Ceirra.
I'm Stan.
And you're watching
The Hardly Famous Vlog. Jinx. Sorry, that was so aggressive.
Today we are going to be talking about, again, our careers and the types of projects that we are interested in and that we find ourselves to be a part of. Now, Stan.
Yes, Ceirra.
We met in college, yes?
Correct.
The story keeps changing on how we met. The general is we sat next to each other. I said a joke. He laughed. We had like coffee or something and talked about it after class.
That was it.
And that was it.
That was it.
So after college, through college we kept in touch and we stayed friends. And then after college, we definitely relied on each other as each other's people. And, our pillars, our leaning posts, whatever you want to call your support system. And it definitely strengthened our friendship, being passionate about being actors and wanting to pursue a career in this business, in the entertainment industry. And we found ourselves doing a bunch of short films, a bunch of little theater gigs here and there.
Mind you, we did start. Actually, you got me my first acting job.
I did.
We can't talk about that. That's another day.
It's a general.
But
it was in this theater. It was a black box theater in Hollywood, and it was a very ridiculous zombie play.
Zombies Roll. That's what it was called. Zombies Roll. And you were.
I was the I can't even
speak
today. I was the main character, and he was one of the supporting characters. And it was like a cast of like 5 people or something like that. It was a really interesting experience because it was our first like professional acting gig, and it did teach us a well. I mean, it wasn't in school. It was technically professional in a sense. The word professional gets thrown around a lot, and a lot of different people will tell you what different meanings for it and whatnot. But just essentially, if you're not doing something that is school sanctioned, that's what we consider to be our first professional. And then from there, we did little bit jobs here and there, and then probably it was like the fall of the year we graduated. We graduated in 2013. The fall of that year, we were both in theater shows. He had more of a bigger role in the play that he was in, and I was just
was that Measure for Measure?
I think so.
Yeah, that was the year. And you did what was the play called?
I don't remember, but I had a terrible experience and I hated the director.
He was an idiot. But you had a good supporting role.
Well, I mean, I was cast as like a
understudy, right?
I was an understudy, and then I was an extra thing. Like I was like in the background as like scenery for different scenes and stuff like that. It was really dumb. But my understudy and I remember only 2 people came. It was him and my mother. And I remember,
we filled up that theater laughing our butts off. I enjoyed it.
And I remember that night, every single person in the cast and everybody producing the show and even the director were like, "Oh my God, you were like incredible." And I'm like, "Well, thank you, because you underestimated me, but thank you." And then from there,
that's happened to her a lot, actually. This girl's crazy talented, but you have had to work your way up.
I worked and I learned, and afterwards we both decided, you know what, we want to change course. We want to do something different, and we started a web series, which we continuously see as the foundation for everything.
As well as our partnership into doing film projects.
Exactly. A foundation for, producing, learning how to work a camera, working with lights, sound, working with other people. We
experimented the crap out of it, honestly.
It was just, there were so many elements that we kept introducing to it that at times it got a little overwhelming. And I think at times we realized we were starting to take on something bigger than ourselves, and we realized that 2 seasons was enough, and we obviously there are tons of things we wish we could change about it. If we flipped it, did the YouTube channel years ago and then then did this now, then we probably have a little bit more knowledge in terms of what we can do.
I will say that everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
Though, But it's weird because we just got this idea a couple months ago. And we were like, why haven't we done this before? We love talking to you.
You're great.
Whoever's watching.
Thanks for watching our rambling.
Guys.
Thanks.
But on that note, actually, right after, if it wasn't for that series, a lot of things wouldn't have happened. For example, our partnership as writers, actors, and all the above, as well as your company, which you created right after the first season, in the middle and after the making of the first season, which was produced by which produced the second season.
The funny thing is, the jumpstart for that was due to funding. We had to have some type of company to be the umbrella for our funding, and I've always wanted my own production company ever since I was little, more so than being an actor, and I wanted to direct, write, create my own projects. I can't remember if I talked about that in the last video, but whatever. We
haven't gotten into discussion about it.
Probably. We'll talk about it next time, but I was able to start my own company, 92 Hours Productions, and I was able to not only get the funding for the show, but continue to work on other projects that I think,
you're passionate about.
I'm passionate about, and I think that definitely has taught us more and more about this business. And
I will say, after the second season, it put us into, because we were so overwhelmed from our second season personally.
Yeah.
It set us on a smaller goal of, okay, let's do something that's not so strenuous and so what, and that's really where we got the idea of, well, let's just start. We haven't done short films, and that was really it.
We started doing short films, and we started writing and getting ideas for them, and started getting people that we wanted to work with involved. And I created a small little production team to kind of like help out with that. And the projects that we've done, we got 2 films into festivals. We got one of them won an award for it, which was absolutely amazing. And then we have a few more that is going to be put on our Vimeo channel, which that will be in the description box below the subscribe and like button. So if you want to check all of that out, you can definitely go to there. And then we have more projects that we want to do this year, which we will definitely keep you guys updated every Friday. Once we get more stuff going, we'll definitely let you guys know about that. And we may actually, if we can swing it, get some of the cast members on here to talk about their experiences.
Because we have plenty that we would love to show to bring to interview. On that note, Ceirra, I'll take this time to say that below the screen that you're looking at on this section, there's like this little box with a logo of us next to it. And I believe it's a subscribe
button.
Subscribe button. That's, you subscribe to like our stuff.
And what happens if they subscribe to us?
If they subscribe to us, that means we will do more videos.
And you get more updates on when we post new videos.
And also, real quick, if you look below and you go over here to this side over here, there's this little button with a yay, a thumbs up icon. You click on that, that means you like us. And you like this video. Oh, okay, gotcha. You got me.
We should do a point system.
We should. How many do you have? You have 5.
I
have 2.
So many.
You have 27.
I gotcha.
And then, and then below this in the middle, there's an even bigger box, which is where you can comment. And if you're on the phone, it's just texting. If you're at just like that, actually. If you're at a computer, it's la, la, la. You actually have to type like that. Not like that, but you have to type words. And you can let us know if you like this video. You can let us know if there's something specific that you would like to be subject that to be brought up or talked about, and you want it to come from us. Even if it's just to say that we love your videos and we love what you're talking about and we think it's very beneficial and whatnot. That's even great too. Even if you just want to give us a little shout out, please, by all means do.
Exactly.
And let us know, if there's something very important that we really have,
have to talk about.
We have to talk about something that we just miss.
Yep.
And you're like, oh my God, they were going in that direction, but they couldn't.
Exactly.
Because it's supposed to only be 10 minutes. I don't know. So be sure to comment and just let us know. And we hope to hear from you guys.
So subscribe.
Like.
And in the box underneath.
Oh, comment right. And then like and comment.
And we'll see you next Friday.
Next Friday.
Shall we do an outro?
Yes. Let's do a song, okay? All right. Let's me. Pick a note. La la. No, major key. Come back.